Hello, my name is Blaine Thiederman. I'm the founder of Progress Wealth Management. Today's video is going to be focused explicitly on SEP IRAs and the contribution deadline, as well as the massive potential benefit that SEP IRAs can have for my small business clients and just about anybody who's 1099. So if you're looking to learn more about how you can better save for your retirement, and you want to learn more about what options are available and should you consider them or not, this is for you. So as a small business owner, you've got a lot on your plate, from managing your day-to-day operations to planning for the future to figuring out marketing and sales and operations, so on and so forth. It's easy to let some things that are really important fall by the wayside. Now, needless to say, if you let things that are important fall by the wayside, it can have a massive benefit, not just on your business and your employees' lives, but your own life. And so that's something we want to try to avoid. Now, how do you end up saving for retirement? Because that's one thing we can't escape. And also, how do we end up saving money on taxes? Well, there's one kind of account that people who are self-employed oftentimes use. It's called a self-employed person's IRA, or a SEP IRA. Now, what's beautiful about a SEP IRA is when you put money in there, it's a deduction for your own personal taxes, but it's also a deduction for your business's taxes. So every time you make a contribution, your income in the IRS's eyes is decreased dollar for dollar. Now, what does that mean? Well, if you put $50,000 into a SEP IRA, and let's say you're in the 30% tax bracket, right? You just saved yourself $15,000. That's crazy, right? And that doesn't even consider your itemized deductions. So this can make a significant impact on your ability to save for the future, save money on taxes, and all the while as well, once you get the money in there, you can invest it and not pay taxes on dividends or capital gains. Now, next big question that's important to talk about is who can establish a self-employed person IRA? Now, there's no one-size-fits-all answer to this question, but the ability to set up an IRA, a SEP IRA, depends on a number of factors. This includes the type of business that you own, your business structure, your income. However, generally speaking, any small business owner with a profit can set up a SEP IRA. This includes self-employed people or contractors for big companies. Now, this might include sole proprietors, partnerships, LLCs, S corporations. Even if you do a little bit of self-employment on the side, you sell blankets at a local farmer's market, that can qualify you for a SEP IRA. It's great. Now, if the majority of your income is from a W-2 job, that won't qualify. If a small bit is from a 1099 job, you can contribute. Now, next big question to ask yourself is, well, how much can you put in? Is it even worth it, Blaine? Who cares if I got a $100 tax deduction? That will save me a whole lot of nothing. Not worth the hassle. So first you have to take into account the contribution limits. Now for 2022, contribution limit is $61,000. 2023, it jumps up to $66,000. Okay? That's a massive amount you can put in there, and like I said, it's a deduction for your income. Second, you also have to consider your income. The maximum contribution is 25% of your income. So that means if you earn $100,000 a year, you can contribute up to $25,000. So it's the lesser of 25% of your income or $66,000 for 2023. Now, what are the deadlines? Well, the big important deadline is April 15th of next year. It's not the end of the year, it's April 15th. So if you haven't freed up the cash quite yet, don't worry, you can do it, but make it a priority. The sooner you get it in there, the better. All right. Now, how do you set up a SEP IRA? Well, first off, you have to get some documents that'll help formalize the written agreement with whatever company is going to hold it, whether that be Schwab or Progress Wealth Management, so on and so forth. Next off, you have to file Form 5305-SEP. This establishes your SEP IRA with the IRS, and it notifies them, hey, I've got a SEP IRA. Now, next off, you have to pick out an IRS-approved SEP. Now, this might include Schwab, like I said, Progress Wealth Management, so on and so forth. And from there, you have to have an individually designed SEP plan document. So your plan document will be designed for your specific plan. Now, if you'd like to learn more about self-employed person IRAs, contact Progress Wealth Management for a free assessment. We'll help you figure out whether this makes sense or not. And if it does make sense, we'll help you make sure you set up the right kind of plan, the right amount in to be on track for retirement. ProgressWealthManagement.com is a great place to learn more. Thank you.